Hi.
You look so fresh today. It's not cold anymore, right? It's not cold?
Yes. No, it's not cold. It's not too cold.
No.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not too cold. It's the same in my place. It shined a lot. In the afternoon, I feel really hot. I want to die because of that. Yeah, okay, because okay, did you receive your result of the test?
Yes.
Okay, you can see because I also already told you about your mistake, so you know about this. And that is your evaluation. Try next time, okay? Don't think about it too much, huh? Don't think about it too much. It is normal. Now we got learned a new lesson. Class. Yeah, we got number 2, unit 25. What shall we do next? And you can see in the pictures. There's okay. What are they in the picture? Can you guess?
Yes.
What are they?
They are the woman is the tour guide, and the outside are costume.
Yeah, and you can see that, and the people who sitting on the chair on the seat is they are student, right? And maybe they are going on a trip.
They're going.
They're going on a trip, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. And what shall we do next? That is the questions. Now let's start. Where is it?
It's at the museum.
Here we have a museum. And what place do you like to go to?
I like go to the museum, the art gallery, the beach, the park.
Do you like to go to the cinema?
Yes.
Do
but
you like?
I have to go to the cinema.
Haven't. You haven't go to the cinema?
Yes.
Okay, you may get into the cinema when you bigger, when you grow up, okay? Now, do you like visiting museum? Of course,
Yes.
I think so, because you mentioned it before. And one more question. Okay, what kind of things do you like to find out in the museum? What kind of thing? Can you think about that?
I think some old thing.
Old thing, right? And they
History thing.
yeah, think that's related to history. Nah. And can you use the internet at home? Of course, you are using it. And how often do you use the internet? Can you tell me? How often?
I often use internet when I learn and I play games.
So it's almost every day, right?
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Now, one more. Okay, so today we're gonna go to a museum, but that is related to something we are using right now. But from the past, it is the computer science. Okay, now you read.
Claire and Matt are on their school trip. They're in a really interesting computer science museum. They are sitting at a large table where there are 3 computers and lots of other things to look at. Claire and Matt are playing a science game on two of the computers. Their teacher is watching them. Claire and Matt aren't alone. Quite a lot of other children are in the same part of the museum. They're looking at something on the wall.
Okay, can you guess what is in a computer science museum? What can you guess?
I can guess something. Can
Do
guess
you think
what?
what can you see? What will you see in the museum? In this kind of museum? Computer science? Yeah, you may see a computer, but is that a new computer?
No, it's old.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's maybe the first computer, something like that, huh? Yeah. Imagine the pictures of plants and mud in the museum and answer some questions. How old are clay and mud? Imagine.
Là sao?
Imagine
Mình
like
nói
what does it mean?
là sao ta?
Nghĩa là con chỉ cần tưởng tượng thôi. Bây giờ hãy tưởng tượng ra nha.
They are 8 years old.
Okay, they are 8 years old. What are they wearing?
They are wearing
You can
a
think
blue t-shirt and an orange pair of
an orange pair of stripes
shoes.
and orange of shoes. Okay. And what's the teacher wearing?
The teacher is wearing white
yeah, a white t-shirt, a white dress. Okay. And is the teacher a man or woman?
The teacher is a woman.
Yeah, I get so. Okay. Is the museum noisy or quiet?
It's quiet.
Is the table in the museum square or round?
Ngược lại is round.
Oh, you like round. And what are the others children looking at? Because Claire and Max play some games, so what are the other looking at?
They are looking at some picture.
They are looking at some pictures about what?
About
About
angel.
About what?
About the angel.
No, but I don't think of that because they are in the museum. Remember? You have to think of something, but it must be like the same with the reality.
About the leaves.
Yeah, about the leaves. Really? Are you sure? They are in a computer science museum.
Oh, iPhone. Can you look at iPhone?
I don't think so because iPhone is new. It's new. It's not old. It just appear. It just appear in like a near dish, like our age, our centuries. Yeah, maybe they're looking at the pictures, but about the computers in the past, or the people, the persons who made computers. Okay, maybe. Yeah. Now next, ask and answer questions about 2 school trips. Okay, the first one. We have Claire's school trip and George's school trip. Yeah, I will ask you first and you ask me later. Okay, where are they now?
They're at the Science Museum.
Yeah, and how can they travel there?
They can travel there by train.
Yeah. Oh, what are they learning about?
They're learning about moon and stars.
Oh, and what are they going to do next?
They're going to send test message.
Message. Okay. And who do they? Okay. Who is Claire go with? Who does Claire go with?
Claire go with her friend.
Her best friend. Okay. Now ask me about your school trip.
Okay, where are they now?
They are at the history museum.
Who go with them?
We go with them, or they go with their favorite teachers.
How do they travel there?
They can go by school bus. They went there by school bus.
What do they learning about?
What are they learning?
What are they learning about?
They are learning about kings and the queens. That's so fantastic.
What are they going to do next?
They are going to watch a video about the king and the queens. I think so. Okay, very good. And this is grammar today. We can say going is going to, and we say with an action. That means you will do that. It's gonna happen in the near future. Okay. Do you want me to explain in Vietnamese?
Yes.
Chúng ta sẽ sử dụng, nè con thấy không, mình sẽ dùng be going to. Ở đây chúng ta có các chủ ngữ này, I, you, we, they, he, she, it, đúng không? Thì mình vẫn nói I am, you are, she is, we are, they gì đó. Và lúc này chúng ta sẽ dùng với not going to hoặc là going to. Lúc này không phải là đang đi nữa. Không phải là I am going to. Lúc này mình không dịch là tôi đang đi đến đâu nữa. Nếu mà con nói là I am going to school, đến một cái địa điểm nào đấy, đằng sau cái to đó mình đề cập đến một địa điểm thì nó sẽ là đi tới đấy. Nhưng bây giờ tự nhiên cô nói này, I am going to see a bird. See lúc này có phải là một nơi không?
No.
Mà nó là một hành động, được chưa? Vậy thì sau cái going to đấy mà mình cộng thêm một cái hành động thì cái going to đấy nó không dịch là đang đi mà nó dịch là sẽ. Được chưa? Nó là sẽ, nhưng mà nó bình thường mình học thì tương lai thì mình dùng gì? Con này nếu mà con sẽ làm cái này, con sẽ làm cái kia thì con hay dùng gì hơn? Will đúng không?
Yes.
Nhưng mà will á thì nó theo kiểu là nó sẽ, nhưng mà có chắc chắn là xảy ra không?
No.
Không. Cái sẽ của con mà dùng will á thì nó chỉ khoảng là tầm 40 đến 50% xảy ra thôi nha. Nhưng nếu mà con dùng will, con dùng going to thì cái sẽ của con này lúc này nó sẽ đến 80-90% xảy ra. Được chưa? Đó, bây giờ con nhìn lên trời. Con nhìn lên trời, con thấy trời không nắng thôi. Ý là không nắng thôi. Con nói it will rain. Nhưng mà nó có rain hay không thì người ta không có quan tâm lắm. Được chưa? Mình nói vậy cũng được. Bây giờ thậm chí cái đời nắng cô nói it will rain thì đâu biết là nó sẽ rain là khi nào, đúng không? Nhưng mà nếu bây giờ cô nhìn lên trời mà cô nói it is going to rain thì lúc này chắc chắn là cô đã nhìn thấy mây đen hoặc là sấm chớp ở trên bầu trời rồi. Hiểu không? Đó, cô phải chắc chắn là nó sẽ mưa thì cô mới dám dùng là it is going to rain. Được chưa? Hoặc ví dụ nhé, mình nói nè, bây giờ nghe bạn mới kể là bạn mới đi Phú Quốc về vui lắm. Thế là mình cũng nói I will go to Phú Quốc. Tôi cũng sẽ đi Phú Quốc. Nhưng mà có biết là khi nào mình đi không?
Không.
Không, tại vì đấy. Nhưng mà nếu bây giờ mình nói với bạn này, I am going to Phú Quốc thì chứng tỏ là bố mẹ mình đã đặt vé máy bay rồi. Đó, nghĩa là mình đã xếp đồ và mình sẵn sàng đi luôn rồi. Nói chung là mình đã lên kế hoạch rất là rõ ràng luôn rồi, hiểu chưa? Còn nếu will á, thì nói chơi thôi, tớ sẽ làm cái này, tớ sẽ làm tỷ phú, kiểu như thế. Đó. Còn nếu I'm going to thì ví dụ I'm going to learn, I'm going to English better in 1 month, tớ sẽ cố gắng làm tiếng Anh tốt hơn trong 1 tháng, kiểu như thế là mình phải lên kế hoạch rất là tỉ mỉ và chi tiết cho các hành động của mình rồi. Có hiểu không? Nó cũng là sẽ đấy, nhưng mà nó sẽ là một cái gì đó vô cùng chắc chắn. Và nhớ này, so going to thì nó sẽ cộng với động từ. Đấy, thì mới dịch là sẽ. Còn nếu nó cộng với danh từ như là museum, school, beach thì nó vẫn là đang đi, thế thôi. Bình thường. Rồi còn nếu không định làm gì đấy thì mình thêm gì vào? Thêm không định làm gì mà. Thêm not. Thêm in làm gì? Thêm in nó có in sẵn rồi mà. Okay. Now, listen and write 10 things to take on a trip. You can use a paper and a pen first to be better.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I will wait.
Okay.
Now, I will play it.
25C. What shall we do next? Listen and write the things the students need. There is one example.
Our class is going to go to the mountains next month. We'll be there for 3 days. I'm going to tell you 10 things you need to bring with you. Write them in your books.
Okay. What's the first thing, Mr. Green?
You need to bring a pen. You're going to do lots of writing.
Now you listen and write.
Thing, a pen.
Please bring some soap too.
What? We have to take soap with us?
Yes. You need to wash your hands before you eat. And I want you to clean your teeth twice a day, morning and night, so don't forget your toothbrush. And on our last trip, some of you forgot to bring a comb. Please remember to bring one this time.
All right.
And don't forget to bring a torch so you can see at night.
A big torch or a small one?
It doesn't matter. You must bring a towel to dry yourselves with too.
Just one towel?
Yes. Now for the things you need to eat with. Bring a knife and fork. Bring a spoon too.
A knife, fork and spoon?
Yes, that's right. What else? Oh yes, a plate.
Should we bring a bowl too?
No, just a plate, please.
Okay. What about my phone? Can I bring that?
Yes, but you should only use it if you need to send a message or speak to your parents. Okay?
Okay, do you want to listen again?
Yes.
One more.
25C.
One more time.
What shall we do next? Listen and write the things the students need. There is one example.
Our class is going to go to the mountains next month. We'll be there for 3 days. I'm going to tell you 10 things you need to bring with you. Write them in your books.
Okay. What's the first thing, Mr. Green?
You need to bring a pen. You're going to do lots of writing.
Now you listen and write.
Please bring some soap too.
What? We have to take soap with us?
Yes. You need to wash your hands before you eat. And I want you to clean your teeth twice a day, morning and night, so don't forget your toothbrush. And on our last trip, some of you forgot to bring a comb. Please remember to bring one this time.
All right.
And don't forget to bring a torch so you can see at night.
A big torch or a small one?
It doesn't matter. You must bring a towel to dry yourselves with, too.
Just one towel?
Yes. Now for the things you need to eat with. Bring a knife and fork. Bring a spoon, too.
A knife, fork, and spoon.
Yes, that's right. What else? Oh, yes, a plate.
Should we bring a bowl too?
No, just a plate, please.
OK. What about my phone? Can I bring that?
Yes, but you should only use it if you need to send a message or speak to your parents. Okay?
Okay. Now, the first one, what is asked?
A pen.
Okay, the second. The pen is an example. Huh?
A pen, some soap.
Some soap. Next one, if you want.
Toothbrush.
Toothbrush. And the third?
Comb.
Comb, really good. 4. Number 4.
A torch.
Yeah, and number 5.
A tower.
Number 6.
A knife. A fork. A spoon.
And plate and a phone. Okay, but can they use the phone every time? Can they?
No.
No. Just when?
Just when you call your family.
Your family, and you need to send text message. Okay, now listen and write yes or no. Look at the pictures of the card. Okay, it has a lot of things in the card, right? Mr. and Mrs. Hall and their children, Tony and Kim, are going to go on holiday in 5 minutes. You see, they prepare in 5 minutes. What can they see in the back of their car?
I can see.
Okay, it's not
a pen, 2 bicycles.
Yeah.
A ball, a torch, a camera. A match.
A camera.
A blanket. And paint.
And what else?
And a diary too.
Diary. And we have a mat, some magazine with a, what is on the left?
What?
What's on the left door? The left of the door. The left door. Cái cửa bên trái đó.
The match.
Map. Map.
Map.
Not much. Much là cái que zip. Còn cái thảm con thấy không? Cái thảm caro thì gọi là map. Map. M-A-T. Còn cái này là M-A-P. Còn cái kia con đọc là M-A-T-C-H. Đọc cho đúng nha. We have ball by camera. Camera, not camera. Camera. Okay, just wait. We have camera, map, magazine, paints, paintbrush too. Because we have paint. Tan. We have a tan. You see the blue pen, the blue tent is really big. A torch, or we can say it's a flashlight, like the song I told you before. Now, I'm going to talk about 8 different things that can you see in picture. Right? Yes, if the sentence you hear about the picture is correct, and right no if the sentence is wrong. Okay, number 1 is an example for you. Oh my God, where's the file? Okay, skip that. We do not have file. Okay, maybe now look at the picture and read the story.
Wait. Wait me something. Okay. Mary's naughty friend. Mary felt so excited to eat her dinner. She immediately jumped off from the table and said, I'm going to phone Grandma before I go on my school trip. But Mary's grandmother was surprised to hear her daughter on her phone. It's quite late, Mary, I know, but I'm so excited. Mary answered, I'm going to go on a school camping holiday.
Holiday.
My friend
My friends.
and I are going to have lots of fun. Wow, her grandmother said. We have to take pens and write about the bird there.
Perhaps.
There. Perhaps bear too, Mary said. Listen. And my friend and I are going to look for a big dark cave with wild bats and foggy mountain monsters inside.
Huge. Hug, that means it's with an I, H-U-G. That means you hug somebody.
We don't get frightened by things like that. Well, it sounds scary to me, Grandma laughed. But you're brave. Tell me more. Well, we have to take things for washing, Mary answered. But my friend and I are going to wash outside. We can't clean our dirty faces in the rain. And we have to take things for eating, like forks and spoons. But my friend and I are going to put sweets and chocolate biscuit. Chocolate.
Oh, not chocolate.
Chocolate biscuits in our rucksack too. So we can have midnight snacks. And we are going to put beetles, ink whites, trainers, and spiders in his bed. Who's this naughty friend of yours, Mary? Grandma asked. I'm not going to tell you that, Grandma, Mary answered. It's a secret.
Secret. Okay. The first one you have, the first on the top, suddenly. Suddenly, that means immediately, bất thình lình. Mary đang ăn bữa tối rất là vui, rất là excited. Thì suddenly jump out of đang ăn thì tự nhiên nhảy ra. Con phải đi gọi cho bà. Phải điện thoại cho bà để khoe là bạn ấy đã đi có một cái chuyến đi như thế nào. Okay. Rồi, tiếp theo chỗ đây friends mình đọc còn thiếu S nha. Ở dưới huge. Huge that means really really big. It's so big. Nó là thuộc dạng gì? It's khổng lồ hả? Furry. Do you know about furry?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Furry mountain monster. Okay, we have biscuits. Biscuits.
Biscuits.
And do you know the meaning of beetle? Do you know the meaning of beetles?
What?
And we are going to put beetles. This one. Beetles.
No, I didn't know it.
Bọ cánh cứng. Và để tạ đó. And we are going to put beetles in Nick white trainers and spider in his bed.
Trời.
Oh my god. And they are all white. Who is not a friend of yours? Ôi, người bạn con tên là gì vậy? I'm not going to tell you. Con không kể với bà đâu. Cái đó thì con không kể với bà đâu ha. Chị khoe là hai bạn đã làm như thế nào nha. We have secret. Không phải là secret. Secret.
Secret.
Okay, remember secret. Okay, now you understand and you know the meaning of this one, this story, right?
Yes.
Now, answers to questions. We have to write some word to finish this one. For example, Mary couldn't eat her dinner because she was too excited. She left the table and went to the phone to phone her grandma. And Mary's grandma failed. The feeling. Mary and her friends going to have fun on their what? Mary and her friend want to find wild boars and what kind of animal in the cage? Grandma thinks Mary is something. Adjective. Mary says that they are going to watch something in the rain. Mary and her friend are going to eat something in the night. Mary doesn't say the name of the friends because that a what? Okay, I will play it one more time. You see? You got the information right? Now,
No.
you look at the story again. I will give you 2 minutes to get the information from the story.
Okay.
Finish?
Yes.
Yeah. Now, your turn. Look it. Grandma, feel excited?
Frighten, quên cái kia rồi.
F-R-I-G-H-T-E-N-E-D.
Easy. Frighten.
Yeah. Good job. Mary says that they're going to.
What space?
They are going to, you know. We have 2 people here.
Snacks. Finished.
Okay. Now the first one. Grandma feels surprised, not excited. Because excited is the what Mary felt. And Mary, you know, Mary's grandma felt surprised because it's quite late. And now you can see Mary's grandmother was surprised to hear the granddaughters on the phone. It's quite late, Mary. Yeah, Mary and her friend going to have fun on their camping holiday. Okay, school trip acceptable. This one. No. They want to find wild boar and monster. Huge furry mountain monster. Remember in the cave? Grandma thinks Mary is frightened. Oh no, they thought they were frightened, but the grandma said she's very brave. This one, they are going to what? Our faces. Oh no, it's not our faces, their faces. I told you we have two people here, so we have two faces. Must be their faces. Chú ý chính tả này đó. And Mary and her friend are going to eat chocolate. And Mary decided the name that is secret. Okay, do you want to look at the story again?
Yes.
Okay, that is how we find the information. So I think the next time you're gonna spend more time in when I give you reading story, okay? Okay, can you find all the information? Yeah, I will show you. The first one, grandmother was surprised. Yeah, Mary said, I know, but I'm too excited. We are going on a school camping holiday. Yeah. Now, and I and my friend going to look for a big duck cave with Wibble and her mountain inside. We don't get. So, Grandma said, you are brave. Okay, we can clean our dirty faces. Okay, we are going to put sweet and chocolate so we can have midnight set. Okay, acceptable snack. And the last one is a secret. That's all the information you need. Now we move to the next part, next task. Games. Topic, play the games is topic word. Okay, think about words to say how you travel.
Ooh.
Okay, how do you travel? For example, by
I travel to school by a car.
car, by train. What else? By
School
by
bus.
bicycle. Yeah, by school bus. What else?
By plane.
Yeah, by plane. Do you think about anything else? Underwater.
By
Underwater.
ship.
By ship, by boat, by canoe, maybe by a rocket.
Yeah.
Okay, things you can see in the road, on road. What can you see when you travel on the road? Think about this.
Trees.
Trees.
Flowers.
Birds.
Many.
How about the
Other.
animals? Tell me more about the animal.
Squirrel.
Squirrel? Yeah, of course. What else? Tell more. Don't be shy.
Some butterfly. Some bees.
Some what?
Some bees.
Bees?
Ow.
Ah, bees. Bees. Okay. Some bees. Really, it's quite small when you go going on the road. Okay. Things you can take on a journey to the countryside. Things you
I
want.
can take journey, the water, some food to eat, a bag with clothes, and a torch.
A torch. Very good. Do you need
A
anything
torch,
else? Yeah, and a map too. Things you can take on a summer holiday. What things can you take on a summer holiday?
sun cream,
Sunscreen. What else?
ice cream,
Yeah, you cannot take that with because it's kind of melted.
ice
Oh.
cream, ice cream, ice,
Ice again. Gonna melt it. Nó bị tan nó làm sao? How can you carry it?
để trong cái bình giữ nhiệt á.
Yeah, in a box, right? Okay, thing you can take on a winter holiday.
I can take the warm clothes, and ski.
What do
And
you mean? You can say skateboard, right?
Yes, but I didn't know how to skateboard.
Okay. You need to like learn things you can see in an airport.
I can see the planes.
The plane. Yes, of course, in the airport. Good.
The taxi.
Good job. What else? And you can see
Can I say about the people?
What?
Can I say about the people?
Oh yes, of course.
The policeman.
Good. Next.
The driver bus, the driver car, the costume.
Okay, and then you can see in the railway station.
The train.
Good. It's easy, right? Next to the train.
I don't know.
Really, you can see the station. The people are waiting on this in the station. You can see a lot of luggage. You can see a lot of people. Now, that is your homework. You write a list of things you bring to the holiday trip. Explain why do you need to bring them. Now, I will save this one. Okay. And it is time for saying goodbye song.